available in 2 sets. That one in Venomous, like a cheap playset one, which is now retired, But what's the other one? Punisher. Like I just saw a guy open up a lot and get basically all the Daily Bugle minifigs in this lot. And Spider Ham, and it's like, oh, I still want that Spider Ham. But Medusa helped me with that. She got me a Spider Ham keychain, which I gotta find again. What time? I've lost all track of time. Holy shit! It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock here. Wow. Maybe Lego should try selling figs as they're being printed in a live action. So they may have a higher chance of making more money if they number the first 1,000. Now, the only way is how do you number them? Like, how would you physically number them, though, on that? That's not a bad idea.
Bottom of their foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, 1 through 1,000.
And actually, you would have to number all the parts then. Yeah, because I could grab the legs and
like the legs or worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but who would separate the two? I don't know. It seems silly to,
I don't know about live actions too. I think they should bring out like minifig, like they do, like the battle packs, more minifig packs, or the ability to, like they do it at the stores. I think was sell minifigs or build your own minifigs, but something like that where you can go online, order say a Captain Rex helmet head, but you have to buy a complete figure. You can't just buy parts. And see, the big problem is Games Workshop used to have a big yearly convention, and they had this one table where they would just put sprues and sprues and sprues of different kits on the table, and they give you glue and wire snips, and they say build something, and you get to battle it. And people would just glue things together just to get the parts, like expensive parts. So that's, you have to be careful with that. It's like, but, and I've seen people just build
the governor market that's ridiculously overpriced is the minis market.
What, miniatures? Like Warhammer? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's grossly overpriced.
It's too bad that these curves don't match.
Yeah.
They're so close.
Those bears that look like Lego get treated as art. Oh, Kubrick's. To number figures, place them in a sealed case, talking 100 to 1,000 per fig, depends on the serial number too. You'd have to do a flat price. I've seen this with toys. You'd have to do initial retail price and then let them go crazy. So even number 1 would be the same price as number 1,000. You couldn't do different prices, And then you get into the problem of certain people, like George Lucas, always gets anything that when he owned Lucasfilms, anything licensed, he would get number 7 because of 77. The film Star Wars was released in 77. Luckily, there was a limited print that was done, sanctioned, licensed by Lucas, and my friend got number 7 because they forgot to give it to him.
Oh.
And so they tried getting it back from him, and he just said no. He said no.
Like, nope.
But see, you would have to charge it. And sealed case, I wouldn't buy sealed case. Like, I hate graded stuff. I hate,
I like it for Pokemon cards that you're not going to use in a deck. Because, It just protects it from, like, I like the hard case.
I don't like the price jump. Like a
Oh,
graded
I don't
card
like the
compared.
price jump. I just like the case.
Yeah,
Because it
they,
protects it from water damage. It
but
protects
you
it
could get
from
cases like that without getting them
dropping it and stuff.
graded.
Mm-hmm.
You can get
Yeah.
cases like that. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be
Yeah, and
neat.
like I don't even mind when it's like the off-brand ones or
So,
whatever. Like,
so with numbered stuff, you run into the problems like that, like licensees going, okay, we want the first 10 for our employees, or
mm-hmm.
we want certain numbers.
And then
It's
there's like that one guy who's like, I'm gonna buy every single numbered one off the market.
yeah. I have a lady here in town. She will go to every EB games, every Toys R Us, buy certain figures, like 6-inch figures, and then
And
try
then
to
try to
sell them
resell them.
triple the price. Then she
It's
does,
just scummy.
but that on Kijiji or on Kijiji, that's like Craigslist for you guys. She
Mhm.
has like 3,000 listings. So when you go to look up Star Wars Black Series, all her ads come up, and no one who
Yeah.
wants to, sell say one or two things gets an edgeway in. But she's known too as a scalper, and but then she returns them after a month. She goes
It's so bad.
because so it's 2 or 3 days before month's end. I'm going back to Walmart returning them all, and then floods the market again. Like,
with different ones. Yeah.
it's like she just puts them back, and it's like Walmart will take them back without any
Yeah,
hesitation.
I feel like they should at some point be like, you've been doing this too many times.
Yeah,
We don't think you're actually going to keep them when you buy them. Stop returning thousands and thousands of dollars of product.
yeah.
Like, they should have a cap for how much they allow you to return at least.
But then you could get friends to return them. Here's the receipt. Just return them.
But if you bought it in your name, if
No,
it's all bought
it's
off the
not.
same card, they could be like, this card is,
Oh
we
yeah,
can't
if
send
it's
any
bought,
money back to this card.
just pay cash then.
Then at least you're forcing them to go and get multiple people's cards to do it, Make them actually work for it.
No, true enough. Oh, that's where it's screwed up. I can't count.
But see,
And I just
Chris,
think,
that's where you get into the stuff like with Magic the Gathering. You've got your draft pack, your playset collector's edition, you know, packs and cards, and the draft version has different things than the playset version, and the collector's version has even better things than and it's just like
yeah, at some
you're
point it gets
make,
goofy.
yeah, it's and then you bring in Secret Lair.
Oh, Mike's in trouble. Nah, 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 nah. Your dogs aren't happy.
Cork. 99 little bugs in the code, 99 little bugs in the code. Take one down, patch it around, 117 little bugs in the code.
Accurate.
Yep.
How the hell did I screw up the numbers on that one? Oh, that's where I screwed up. Okay.
Ooh, man.
You getting sleepy there?
Now this one's starting to yawn.
If anyone needs battle droids, let me know.
Surplus of battle droids.
I've got, yeah, see the tray here.
You can call yourself the Trade Federation.
Yep.
Activate the droids.
Okay, those are the only. I'm going to do 5 basic droids. There we go. There we go. Boop. Mike to the rescue. I still have the makings for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic droids.
It's a trap.
Which I'm just going to stick in
It's a
here for
trap.
now.
Trap Hagar.
Akbar worked at a Subway. Every time he made a sandwich, he'd be like, "It's a wrap."
Give me a sec, guys. Someone's at my door.
Uh-oh, Hagar's in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Neighbor's like, you're too loud. You be sassing all them young folk.
Oh God.
Oh man. Boo, 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 boo. All right. Hello, EO.
Hi, guys.
Hello there.
Howdy.
Does that?
Nope.
What do we
I'm
owe?
trying to decide if 2 studs is enough width. I feel like it probably is, considering this only comes out this far. I was tempted to try to make this angled inwards, but I don't think that's going to work.
Ooh, rounded studs. I like that.
Oh, I just found the UCS X-Wing pilot.
Oh, hey.
Only one with dual molded legs.
Mhm.
How is your guys' night?
All right.
Not bad.
Uneventful, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Ah.
Well, I mean, Hagar's here, so it's plenty of it.
Fair
You
enough.
You should give that line to Obi-Wan. Luke. Sounds like something he would say.
It does.
It kind of does,
Especially Clone
actually.
Wars, Obi-Wan.
Uneventful, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, I guess I used 1x2s on mine.
On your what?
Battle droids.
Ah,
2 plates.
Maiku?
Yeah?
I think I have officially become one of you guys now.
oh.
Ruh-roh.
It's something small.
Mhm.
I kind of don't want. I hope Quack isn't lurking, because if he is, I kind of want this to be a surprise for him. But whatever. I made a little ducky,
Nice.
Mm.
Ooh.
and this is gonna have the arch pieces going over the top to kind of make the admiral's hat.
Makes sense.
And this little guy is going to Brick World,
Nice.
since Quack can't actually be there.
When are you heading out there?
We are leaving Wednesday morning.
Chris. 2 joints in the morning, 2 joints in the evening. It's been a sublime day. Look. Here's another one with the plastic.
Nice. Plastic ones are good.
Yep. Don't fray on you.
Mm-hmm.
They
Shouldn't
last
be
a nice long
shape.
time.
Yep. So that bag right there is all just chrome lightsaber hilts, the old chrome ones.
Ooh.
Cool.
You have normal ones here, and those are the ones that aren't with the actual figs.
Mm.
Yes, Dragon, you got me.
Hey, Darth Rainier, what's up? How you doing? Ooh. A green droid.
Ooh, is that from the Jedi Cruiser? Or is that no? That's the newer one.
2,000 years later.
What are we supposed to be getting on with, Scotty?
Get on with it.
So good.
Get on with it.
I'm so enjoying this view or whatever. Get on with it.
Oh, I'm so enjoying this scene.
There's the Genosian with the lower wings.
See,
Oh,
I
they
like
have different pieces. for
I
them.
like wings like that, the clear translucent, like not clear, but
Mhm.
You got one that has the open wings and one that has ones that are
Yeah.
closed.
Hey, yo, Doug, and hi,
Hello.
Scotty, hi, Dragon Boots.
Like Poggle the Lesser.
Dragon Boots. Just so I don't forget, your figures are now in the process of being on the way. Test has your figures, so look for Test and
I don't
Time
have him.
at Brick
Oh,
Road, Chicago. Hey, Darth, how's it
or
going?
shall I say?
I may be
Where
getting a
is it?
chance to do a photo shoot at a Star Wars cosplay contest this weekend. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That is very
Very
cool.
cool.
So, Dragon Beach, it was quite funny. So, Tess comes to pick up the minifigs to take down to Brick World for me. And Neo, you have to look for Tess too because of your thank you minifigs are with him. Okay?
Okie dokie.
You done? Okay. So,
Okay.
so I said to him, these are for Dragon Boots, these are for Zach, these are for EO, this is for Kaz. And I said, you might get some flack from Kaz, but just nicely give them to her, push her away, and just say, these are from Hagar, deal with him.
It's like, take it up with him, not me.
Oh, Scotty says
I'm
where
only the
his.
message.
Where's mine, Hagar? Sorry, Scotty. Join me for my next minifig sale. There we go.
Oh, wait, I can't do that.
Cool.
Who
This
knew?
hasn't arrived yet. I may have it. I'd have to mail it. Well, I'm just saying, look for test and time, guys, because he'll have the minifigs for you guys. So,
Okay.
and I'll follow. I
Moving.
have to follow up with Zach and let him know to hunt down Tess. He'll probably see Tess, but they have started the long journey to Chicago today.
Hmm.
See, I really want to go to Brick Road, but I don't really want to go to Brick Road. As in, I'd like to meet everyone,
Yeah.
but the cost of everything. Some of the cosplayers that will be there are members of a group that does lightsaber duel. Oh, cool! If I get in as one of the photographers, it's going to be sweet. Yeah, do some time lapse, like long exposures with the lightsabers. That would be so cool. Sorry,
Hmm.
old photography days coming out. Oh, I'm
That was
awake. Yeah.
That was loud.
What was that, Fowl?
J-Ron, thank you for the resub.
Oh,
How you doing?
Squiddos is setting up at Brick Road this weekend. Ah, cool. I forgot about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Cool. Are you going, Darth?
Awesome.
J-Ron, man. How's it going? Jay's in the house, man. J-Ron, man. He's the man. He's in the house. Wow. Okay. Guys, shoot me now.
He's got the plan.
No,
He's got the plan to build the Lego.
Keep going.
Oh, this white man has no rhythm. So I get a nice roast pork dinner coming to me soon. Stuffing,
Ooh.
veggies. Yeah, that's what the knock at the door was. It's like, dinner will be ready. I didn't know she was including me, so I may take a 10-minute break to go eat. I wonder if Mock Mike is going to Brick Road with his tower. I haven't seen him in ages. Yeah, I haven't seen Mock Mike in a while, too. I can't do 5-hour drives anymore. I had to. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, can't risk the long drive. Yeah, your health is number one, dude.
I'm gonna try and go next year.
See, the cost, because the dollar is so weak, like
Yeah.
I think it's $1.35 Canadian for an American dollar or something. So it's like, I don't know how people pay $200 for TwitchCon. It's like, and it's just basically networking.
Yeah.
It's a place just to meet people and greet, but it's just a big networking. But
yep,
$200 to get just in the door. That's not including hotel, drive, like for say me going down, plane flight or drive down, hotel room for what 3 or 4 days. You know.
Yep. It's pricey.
Yeah. If I had a credit card, I would consider it. Just throw it on the credit card until deal with it later. But no.
Hagar, I would totally agree with you. I wouldn't be very interested in going to TwitchCon at all.
See, I love how Dan Clancy does live streaming. Like he does his own music live stream. Like today, this month he's in Europe. He was in Spain, and he was interviewing and talking to a Twitch streamer and his family, you know, through a translator. But he's cool, you know. Not you guys aren't cool, but I'm just saying, you know, it was just. And when he opened his stream that day I was on that evening, it was like he's a CEO and he's worked for NASA and he's like I nerd fan big time, you know, like you know he's wow, you know, like he's worked for NASA.
Yeah.
Made things or done things that put people into space, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know who else worked at NASA?
To make free
My uncle.
emotes and other.
Oh, nice.
But
And
yeah,
I was gonna say Colin Cantwell.
I
Bet.
should know that name. Is he the Canadian astronaut? No, I don't
No.
know.
He's the guy who he like made the first ever depictions of the X-wing, the Y-wing,
Oh,
Luke's
Ah.
land speeder, the Death Star, the Star Destroyer, like
Did-
all of the classic Star Wars ships. He was the guy that George Lucas approached before he made the movies
Okay,
to say,
thank you.
"Hey, could you make models of these?"
Ah,
He's also attributed as the inventor of kit
hold
bashing.
on, guys. Be right back.
So he hired a guy who knew what he was doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Time to go eat. Go get some grub.
So,
Do we need to play it in for you, Hagar?
No.
Mhm.
I've been a driver for NADA employees. NADA?
NASA employees.
Oh,
probably.
NASA. Okay, that's cool. Since I had the strokes, I haven't spent more than 45 minutes driving. Not because of my health. I really don't want the risk of having another stroke and killing someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister one time. It's a little bit different than a stroke, but her best friend at the time had her first epileptic seizure while driving. So my
Oh.
sister had to
Mm.
grab this. My sister kept her cool, grabbed the steering wheel, but had to grab the steering wheel and like hit the brake. Somehow figure out how to hit the brake, but she did it, and they didn't die, and no one else died. So, yeah. So
Moving the tower back.
the leaning tower of Avengers.
See, I'd probably
The
fly
Avenging Tower of Leaning.
to Brick World if I go.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
See, I would have to renew my passport. I would have to, well, get a new one because it's been 15 years since I've had one.
Yeah.
That's like $100 plus, and then getting all the photos and, you know,
Yeah.
if my narcolepsy didn't have warnings, I'd have to stop driving. All right, guys, there's food with my name on it.
All right, go
Yeah.
get it.
Go eat.
Are you going to be on for a little bit longer, Mike, or should I just log off, or are you going to be back in like 10 or like will you be here in 10 or 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. We'll be back.
Ask, I just saw who your created character is. Oh my
Oh, yeah.
goodness.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Darth Puma.
Mhm.
The funny thing is, like, I made this character way before, like, Darth Jar Jar was recently, like, a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
With people,
Recently
so-
returned.
Yeah. Somehow.
Somehow, Jar Jar's returned.
So that is where the tower should sit on top of.
The Leaning Tower of Jar Jar.
If only.
I like how you just took out your companion character. It's like, get out of the way.
I mean, that honestly, that's a wonderful thing about the Lego Lego games. Seriously.
Warnings.
What drove me nuts was when they would knock me off the side of something, and then I'd be stuck there trying to push them out of the way or punch them till they died, so I'd respawn before they respawn, so I could stop dying over and over.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I watched both of the episodes, Darth.
I still have to watch them.
I have not watched them yet.
Was it any good?
Oh, it's different.
I've heard mixed
I mean, this
things.
is from the crew that claimed that Anakin destroyed the Death Star and that they invented light whips. So
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh, boy.
It was all right. It was all right.
Wow. Wow.
So, you. So going into this, you got to remember this is a different era of the Jedi. So, in the expanded universe, there is a lightsaber that is a whip.
Mhm.
the light whip.
Yep. And when Disney threw out the canon, apparently that means that no one has actually created the light